time is a charm. I've been trying to go live and I was having trouble. Welcome in. We are heading out and about. Let me get my camera situated. Oh, there we go. Welcome in everyone. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me, if the Ray, good morning. Let me see how this is. Sounds great. Okay, good. I tried to go live 3 times and it kept kicking me out of the app. So, keep trying. And we're off. Let's get on the road. So how's your morning going, Ray? Oh, somebody's picking you up. Awesome. That's right. Today's your trip day, travel day. Awesome, awesome sauce. Travel, travel, travel. Let's see. Can I get out of here? Hello, Sophia. Jerry's in the house. Sophia, welcome in. How are you? I am doing good. I am trying to get out of this busy intersection. Oh, the car rental place. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. I've never really rented a car, so I don't know how all that works, but Sophia, if you don't mind me asking, what part of this, what state or what country are you watching from? If you don't mind sharing, if you don't want to share, I totally respect that. I want everybody to be comfortable on my channel, so look, that would be a good next rig for me right there. Other than it's a Ford. But I'd like a Chevy one, but that body style. Petro, I think is your name. I'm okay. Well, good for you. Everyone here is welcomed. I ask everybody to be respectful of everybody. So you are welcome to join in. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and We're driving. I'm paying somewhat attention to the chat, but not 100% because I'm obviously driving. So, oh, 5:49 a.m. It is 8:23. So I'm assuming you're over in the Arizona, California area. New Mexico, I think some of New Mexico is that way too. I have a lot of community that is here in Arizona. I think I have like 4 people that live in Arizona. Oh, India. Oh, wow. I was way off. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad to have you. I know it's early in the morning for you then, and thank you for joining us. Hi, Stellar, Slider. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read the names. We are going to Marshall, Michigan today. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. We're supposed to get some thunderstorms in the afternoon, so I'm hoping to get there and enjoy some of the sun before. But we're going to go sightseeing. And we're going to enjoy the beautiful sun. I know, you can kind of see the sun rays coming out of the clouds. It is absolutely wonderful sky. The clouds are kind of funny looking, but so how is everybody's week wrapping up? Does anybody have some big plans for the weekend? How's the weather in India? Your oldest boy turns 40. Party time. Ah, shoot. 40. The 30s are gone. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm a student, so at present time I have no plans other than study. Well, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. It's very hot in India. Yes, that I've heard that. I have not been to India. So, and here, anytime that there's no snow, there's always uh, road construction. So we got lots of road construction going on. You don't speak English much more. Well, English is the only language I fluently speak. I know very little Spanish, don't know how to read Spanish, not really. So, and I don't know any other languages. So, I don't even come, the people here don't have good civil sense. Not everyone, but most people. People here don't have good civic sense. Oh, don't even come. Oh, you're saying don't come to India because people are not civil. Gotcha. Well, thank you for that information. Yeah, I mean, I have a huge, oh, I have a huge bucket list of all the places that I want to travel and um, go see and do. And I don't really know much about India. So that one hasn't really been on my bucket list, but I think it would be cool to go see most places. But if you're saying don't because it's not safe, I respect that. All right. Ooh, that road is all tore up. Okay. Also, girls' safety is not good. Good. Oh, well, thank you for that information. I know that some countries women are not appreciated or respected or treated as humans. So I have an idea of what you're talking about. And it's very sad that all countries can't respect human beings as individuals. I can respect that conversation or that comment, Sophia. And I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm trying to read it on a small text window and drive safely. So if I'm saying your name wrong, please correct me. I will not take offense. I do not do pronunciation of words always correctly. So there is a lot of government that is corrupt. I totally understand that. There's a recliner on the side of the road. I bet India is beautiful. I mean, some parts of it is probably very commercialized, but I would imagine out, the rural areas have got to be very, very pretty and beautiful. Oh, nursing. Awesome. Boy, does the world need more nursing and kind and loving nurses. It is insane. They have a huge, hard job. And I know some of them get kind of bitter over the years, but I know a lot of people from different countries come here from in the medical field. So it's very possible. I don't know how easy it is to travel from here to, I mean, from India to here, but if people here were serious about a little civic sense, I think India would could have become very beautiful. Totally understand that. I in and I know that India is vastly different than the United States, but I feel like that statement can be very true for here in the United States too. And Australia. Oh, now that place is like on the top of my list for a bucket list. I That is one place I do want to travel before I die. Is Australia and New Zealand. Uh, so welcome in uh Cram Mer I am sorry. I am slaughtering your name from Australia. I am very sorry. I do not Carmelia Karma. I am terrible with names, and I forgive me. I am so sorry. So come pick me up. Yeah, I would love to go to Australia. Right now, I'm in the process. I am taking care of my dad uh, full time. I'm his only caretaker. It's not my name. Okay, is there a name that you would prefer me to call you that could be easier for me? And by the way, if anybody here has a YouTube channel, do hashtag Vanlife, all lowercase, all one word, and it will pop up um your channel link. At least I think Nightbot is working. Yeah, I'm doing a live stream on my mobile phone, so the icons are very small. So when I get stopped, I can look at it. So it seems like he has a personal grudge against Trump. Um, well, we don't talk about politics on this channel. Um, I respect everybody's values, and I think politics belong in your head, in your point of view. And so I will never ask you who you vote for, and I will never share who I vote for. So I don't want any arguments or any any issues here. So we don't talk about religion and we don't talk about politics. So this is a very respectful channel and I want everybody to feel safe and welcome. So you are more than welcome to be here as long as you don't talk and as long as you respect them rules. No, you're good. I can't see the profile picture, so it's all good. And I'm okay with people having their opinions. That's okay. Everybody has opinions and everybody has their own values. And I missed my turn, so we need to turn around. Go figure, right? I'm always going to miss or need to turn around. That just happens all the time on this channel. So we're going to just go down here. I can respect everybody's political opinion and political points of views. And I don't care if we have the same political agreement or not. We can still be friends. It's you need to uh you know If you respect me, I'll respect you. We can get along just fine. Um, who is your favorite singer? My favorite singer. Ooh, I don't know. That's a hard one. I like so many different genres of music that um there is I don't know that I have one favorite. I really like the oldies. I like R&B, hip hop, country, classic rock. Classic rock is probably about my favorite genre between that and the oldies. Um, I like Pat Benatar. I like Bon Jovi. I like ZZ Top. Um, I like Reba McEntire. Um, well, I'm not going to give out my Pacific age, but I can tell you that I have kids that are over the age of 30. So if that puts it in perspective for you, and Pietro, I'm not for sure what you're trying to say, but um, I guess use Google and translate it into from whatever language you are speaking into English for us. But Troy's in the house. Welcome in, Troy. So this is the backcountry roads to um actually we were just in Scott, Michigan, and we are heading north, well, east, but and we're out in the farmland. So anybody is familiar with farmland, it smells like a farmland out here. We got lots of dairy farms out here. And all right, well, Sophia, thank you so much for being here and chatting. And make sure you do hit the subscribe button and you'll get notifications. I do live streaming in the morning sometimes, but I also do have trivia on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, which might be a good time for you. I don't know, but it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, and it's a Nancy. Good morning, Nancy. Yes, the sky has been really cool. Earlier, we had like a ray of sun going down through the clouds. It was really cool. Good old farmers out of working. It's not. snowing, it's not raining. They are getting their hustle on. And it says we have 10 in the house and 7 thumbs up. Good to you, bikers, let me tell you. Riding a bike on these country roads, good for you. Oh, Nancy. Aw, you are such a sweetheart, Nancy. So, how's everyone doing today? How is the Friday wrapping up? Man, that was awesome to have Sophia in here talking about India and good conversation. I love that about YouTube. You know, I'm here in Michigan and I can have a conversation about different parts of the world and learn from somebody that's actually living in that country. That's amazing. And all, ugh. So, Nancy, how many cups of coffee have you had already? Ray, you should just go live while you're driving down the road. Oh, that's right. You need to get one of these suction cup things. Get your watch hours and get some subscribers. You just set the phone up, leave it alone. Well, I was coming back from Indiana on Christmas. Christmas. I had no audio and I couldn't seem to fix the audio, but people still watched it with no audio. It was absolutely crazy, but if I don't forget to take the one out of my van. Wow, there you go. Take it out of your van. Go get it now. Put it in your luggage so you don't forget it. Second and ready for another. Oh, I'm still on my first, but I only drink 1 cup. So, second cup. Awesome. I knew this person that he would drink coffee from the time he woke up until the time he went to bed. I was like, dude, how? Like, I don't know. Um, like he would drink a pot of coffee before he left for work, and then he would put another pot of coffee in a thermo and drink it during the day. Almost forgot your tripod. Oh no. No, 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 no. Now we're in Leroy. Let me check on Dad here. So Ray, you'll be driving pretty much all day, all weekend. Because I think you said you were going to West Virginia. So that's gotta be no, just today. The rest just driving around with my friend sightseeing. Awesome, awesome. So it's just a day drive? Ah, okay. And then are you just driving the car back? Cause oh, you're no. Are you picking up? Because you're picking up a vehicle, right? 5 or 6 days. Awesome. That's a lot of content. A lot of content. Oh my gosh, guys. Good thing we're going down this road early in the morning because this street has my favorite, one of my favorite ice cream places. Oh, Pedro, I don't know why you keep telling me to stop my car, but if you don't like me driving, then click off my channel. That's okay. If that bothers you, then move along. But if you're going to be here, enjoy the conversation, and participate. But telling me to stop my car, that's not going to happen. So if you don't like my driving, you don't like where I'm going, that's okay. That's why the swipe button is there, so you can move on. If you want to be here, enjoy the conversation and participate, you're more than welcome to stay. I understand that sometimes people's language barriers are misunderstood, so if I'm misunderstanding you, I'm sorry. But I just want happy, fun times. Awesome, right? So right here is a very good ice cream shop. I love ice cream, but they always have they have a lot of different flavors. They are good, 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 good. That's going to be hard this summer to stay away from the ice cream so I can lose the weight that I need to lose. But I'm determined to get healthy this year. Ooh, and he stopped. I thought for sure he was going to read that or run that. Mm. Yeah, I mean, you're already down there, right? You might as well take as much time as possible and, you know, sightsee and check all the different sites out and streets. And there's some really cool places along the way. I traveled down to Florida 3 or 4 different times. And every time we stopped somewhere new and did something different and loved it. So, we've been friends since over teenagers. Oh, awesome. That's awesome, Ray. So that means you two are going to cause lots of trouble together because y'all know how to get in trouble together. I don't know if that's just bugs or rain, but oh, yuckies. Yep. Yeah, it's always good to just drive around and see things. Oh, 15 or 20 minutes. All right, you'll be on the road. How nice. Well, Ray, if I don't catch you when you say bye, just have a safe trip. Be careful and enjoy sightseeing. Well, Ray, thank you for being here. Thank you for handling that comment. I didn't see what it was, but I appreciate you handling that. So you never know what's gonna pop on. That's okay. So have a safe trip, Ray. Oh, looks like we got a classic car up for sale here. El Camino. No, that's a Ford. No, that's El Camino. Woo! Wee! Woo, woo, woo! Classic car season. Heck yeah. Some Beetle Lake. Classic old truck there. Yes, it is a beautiful day. Hopefully the rain stays away. They did say rain in the afternoon, but I'm hoping it kind of passes by. It feels like every other day it's raining. James! James is in the house. James, thank you so much for being here, my friend. How are you doing today? Make sure everyone is hitting the thumbs up, and it's done. Good morning, Jen. How are you? Jen, thank you for being here. So appreciated. You were there last night for the live stream, and now you're here this morning. Same with Nancy and Ray. Y'all are awesome. Firewood. Auction. Oh no. Oh. Um. Oh, car out in the farm field. Oh, that's rain. No, no, no. We don't need rain. Go away, rain. Rain, go away. It's sunny. No, we're not supposed to be raining. No, no. Oh, no. Guys. Bye, Ray. It's so sunny and bright, but raining. No. It's not the rain yet. It's not afternoon. Okay, it can rain for the next 10 minutes, then it needs to stop. How about that? I'll make deals with Mother Nature, please. Oh, rain, rain. We've had so much rain. There's so much flooding going on. We don't need no more right now. I don't want it, James. I want to send it to you. We've had so much. It's crazy. So many cities in Michigan are flooding. It's crazy. Look at the birch trees. They were so cool. I love birch trees. They're so beautiful. I have always admired birch trees. I don't know what it is, but really cool. Oh, looks like we got a wood chipper up here shredding some brush or something. The big fancy ones. The wood chippers. So James or Den, you guys got any big plans for this weekend? Doesn't even look like they're doing anything. Ah, nobody's even in the truck. Interesting. Huh, maybe it broke down. sun's back. The sun's back. It looks like it stopped raining. Woohoo! I gotta wash my windows anyways. I gotta clean my wiper blades. They're leaving streaks again. Working on the boat this weekend. Woohoo! Lots of content. Awesome, awesome. Gotta love that. Content and getting things done. Hmm. I don't remember that intersection. Nice day. Yeah, it is really a nice day. I mean, it is 70 degrees out. So a little rain, as long as it doesn't continue to rain, I'm all good. And it looks like it's clearing up. So maybe it was just a quick downpour or down sprinkle. I just want to get out and do some walking around. So I don't want it to be raining. The other day when I did the live, it was raining. A couple weeks ago, I did a live and it was raining. I thought I could get out and get a little walk in. Nope, it started raining. So I jumped in mud puddles and got back into the van. A lot of things are in full bloom, or I mean, they're starting to bloom, and some are in full bloom. So, really nice. It's starting to get real pretty out. See all the purples and the yellows. Yep, 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 yep. Ooh, big potholes and lots of pieces. All right, bye, Ray. Thanks for hanging out. All right, so we are here in Marshall. And I'm just going to pull over here for a minute. So, this, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. We're going to get out. We're going to walk around before the rain comes back. So, welcome to Marshall, Michigan. And Marshall, Michigan, actually, hang on here a second. I need to check on Dad real quick. And Dad is still sleeping. Okay. So, Marshall, Michigan is actually their nickname is Hospitality. And it was founded in 1830. And here's another fun fact for some of you that are in Michigan. Oh, Nancy, you need to mow? Yeah, hopefully the rain stays away. But a fun fact about Marshall, Michigan is that it was a serious conductor in almost being Michigan's state capital. But Lansing beat it. So Lansing is the capital of Michigan, but Marshall, Michigan almost became. And another thing about Marshall, Michigan is they had hang on. We here in Marshall they have a magic museum, a colorful fountain, which I'm gonna go walk around that. I didn't want to just drive around that. And also too, this is a very historical place. They have over 850 buildings, homes and commercial buildings that have that have that are historical. And there is really, really cool architectural homes here. And I plan on driving around and showing you some of them. But since it's not raining, I want to get out and walk before the rain. So I'm just getting my bag ready. There is a lot in when I say architectural, like famous different types of architectural, like Victorian and I was trying to think of the other ones. 19th century to the 20th century. And also too, there is a underground railroad hub here in Marshall, Michigan. And they do have several different museums here, like three or four different museums. But you gotta make appointments, and some of them aren't open early spring. It's more mid, like May, June, July tourist time. So let's see, we're at 98% on battery, so I should be good without running out of battery. Let's go walk this fountain. Ugh. All right, we're gonna go back here to the fountain. Now the fountain is not open because they close it down for the winter for obvious reasons. Got the church here on the corner, and they do obviously they have farmers market, but they do like a cruise in. So they take all these classic cars and they shut down Marshall and they drive the cars around this fountain. (1876). Looks like an old stable with saloon type thing. I'll get a better picture of that when I'm over here by the fountain. We'll go walk over here. All right, let's see. There we go. Isn't that cool? Look at the old bell tower. All right. Hello. So this is the fountain. And in the summertime, obviously they flow the water through this, but it's different colors. But they haven't cleaned it up yet, and they haven't started it because, you know, we could get snow still. Not that we're going to freeze, but it's very cool and relaxing to come here and sit. The one thing I really think is cool about um, Marshall is all the different architectural. And I'm sorry if there's a lot of road noise right now. Oh, you need a brake job, buddy. Oh, that was metal to metal. Take one adventure. Or one take adventure. I'm sorry. How are you doing, Jeremy? No. Yeah. All right. Now we'll walk downtown and I will show you the different historical buildings. The old truck.
Yeah.
Check out this mural, guys. Isn't that cool? I'm looking into the sun, so I can't see the chat. Let's see. Get out of the sun. So how are you doing? One oh my goodness. One take adventure. How are you doing? Look at this beautiful stained glass. So beautiful. Oh, look at that. That's a new mural. I really do like murals. And that's pretty cool. I guess it's not that new. I don't remember ever seeing that again, but the paint is flaking. Huh. The historic buildings. I can't remember the name of this place, but they sometimes have live music. Look at this stone. Isn't that so cool? Look, I'll show you. Down here, look at this church. We're getting off the beaten path again. Isn't that so cool, though? Look at this church. Isn't that not cool? So beautiful. All right, well, across the street here. Let's not get hit. Look at the old circle of windows in this building here. Almost, it kind of reminds you of like ship windows. Oh, that reminds me of ship windows. Port windows, I think maybe is the name. Them are some big flowers. It is East End Art Design. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I'll show you the other side that I'm walking on. When I'm walking, I'll walk back on that side. There's the hardware store. Look at the old drugstore. Got a Mike's place. I don't know Mike, but news story community bookstore. Grand River Brewery. There's another cool church. Great Escape Stage Company. The American Museum of Magic. $10 an adult. I don't want to be an adult. All right. We'll walk down here one more block, and then we'll cross the street, and then you'll see the other side of the street. Yeah, these little bird houses are really cool. Oh, look, learn more about historical American flags. Look at that birdhouse. It's really cool. Hey, Nancy. Marshall is almost 2.5 hours from me. I know, Jen. Look at these. Isn't this so cool? I love this. These old doors like this. Oh, I love it. Ah, looks better than that or that. Ah, you know, but hey, it is what it is. Look at the old theater. Hail Mary. All right. Oh, and then we got Mario Classic Movie. All right. Oh, May 26th. Oh, another Star Wars. No. Oh, squirrel. What was just saying about me getting distracted? Squirrel. All right, last block. Look at these old pillars. I'm sure they're not old. They've been remodeled, but smiles of Marshall. Oh yeah, this Mexican restaurant, I've eaten here. They have really good tacos. Ray would like this. He likes Mexican, but they got really good tacos. I've eaten there a couple times. Tacos. See, look at these houses. Isn't that cool? I love the rounded porch, the stone. I don't know, it's just character. Houses don't have that anymore. All right, let's see if we can play Frogger. Frogger! Here's another fountain that's all closed up for the season. So cool. All right, now we'll walk back down on the other side. Flowers. Check out them doors. And the blue, purple flowers. That cold snap we had probably hurt them. So we were just walking over there. Now we're going to walk on this side, which you guys already seen. And if I remember right, that's the post office. How cool is that? Historical American flag, 1783. Isn't that cool? Look at this other building right over here, too. Looks like it used to be a factory or some sort, some warehouse or something. Shoe repair store. You don't see them in many towns anymore. You want to weigh your food? Your grains? So cool. Alright, back to the Other side. A big jacked up truck. Something about a pickup truck. Yeah. Bunch of antiques in that. All right, back to the other side. You know what? I was wrong. This is the place that had the live music that I've been to. The Grand River Brewing Company. They have live music. It's been a while since I've. Oh, look, I didn't see that when I was walking by. I haven't been to that restaurant, but look at the bank, the eagle on it. So cool. How's everybody doing in the chat? For everyone that's joining me, look at these lamps. Isn't that cool? Like Aladdin. The yellow door. Urgh. He looks a little angry. Michigan Centennial Business. This plaque is issued by the Historical Society of Michigan in recognizing of the Stewart building. The Stewart family has owned and operated business on this site for more than 130 years of continuous operations in serving the people of Michigan and for contributing to the economic growth and wealth of our state. How awesome! Need a bicycle? Aw, hi puppies. Want some beads? Jewelry? Ice cream and candy. There's another ice cream store. I've had ice cream here. They got good ice cream too. Check out this building. Isn't that cool? Back at the hardware store. Power tools. Tools. Ooh, tools. Yeah, buddy. I like Milwaukee. That would be a fun one. All right. Quit daydreaming. There's no place in my van for all them tools. I think that's the hardest part about van life. Had to give up tools. It's snowing. Them are some big flowers. Stagecoach. That was the name of stagecoach. Look at the deck on the windows. Pretty. Somebody's talented. Oh, look at what I found. All right. Yeah, them pictures. How cool is that? Road trip. Let's try not to get hit. All right. Get you back on the windshield. How is everybody doing? Any questions? Whew. Yeah, buddy. Check on Dad real quick. Looks like Dad's still sleeping. Looks like we have 4 in the chat. So how is everybody doing? Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate that. Interesting, all the buildings are connected. Oh, yes, yes. In these smaller towns here in Michigan, that is pretty common, especially for downtown. Um, yeah, that's very. Oh, all right. Let's see. We're at 10 o'clock. Let's see about getting out of here. Let's plug in my little backup camera. All right. Let's be getting out of here. All right. Here we go. So now we have been to the downtown Marshall. Let's go drive through. We're going to turn here. Schuler's is a really cool place. And look at more churches. One on the right and one on the left. Let's go down here. I don't know if they can do that anymore with the fire safety reasons. Yeah, I probably, well, I don't know because they build condos and they're attached. And look at all the apartment complexes and I don't know. That's a good question, Nancy. I don't know. I think my phone charger's making noise. I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. All right. I think the historical is on the other end. I mean, there are some down here, but here's where we're. Look at this house here with the big front porch. Can you imagine how many friends you and your friends could just hang out on the front porch of that house? Just sit and chill and relax, have a nice beer or drink, watch all the traffic. Very colorful house, too. Look at this brick front. So cool. Here's another brick house up here with the corner. Looks like they got all their storage for their lawn furniture out there. All right, let's turn down this way. Some of them houses on the water here are like 4 feet apart. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this Stonefield house right here. How cool. Well, the subdivision that is being built by my dad's house is they're like some of them are like 6 feet apart. It like literally their garage window is facing the other person's garage wall, and there's like maybe 4 feet between them. That so yeah, it's crazy. Look at that house. Now that's a setup right there. Nice front yard, garage with the circle driveway. On the left-hand side, you see that fieldstone fireplace. So awesome. Look at this house up here. Can't remember this one, but oh, there we go. Is that not cool? Such a grand house. That is just awesome. Look at this house they're building here. They must be building back off from it. I don't know. Very interesting, though. Yeah, it's crazy what they can approve and can't approve of. I don't know. Oh, they're remodeling a lot of it. I bet you it's in a historic district, so they have to repair it like a certain historic way, you know? And the hospital. Look at these houses down here. Isn't that a cool house? We're gonna turn this way. There's some cool houses up in here. Look at this one. Is that cool? So cool. That house is cool too. That's blue. That's cool. Some more fieldstone houses coming up here. Look at that. So cool. Alright, I'm gonna turn this way. We just made a circle around, but there was a bunch of cars behind me, so I'm letting them pass. Let this guy with the big trailer come through. All right. I like driving slow so y'all can see it, but then I don't like when people are behind me, so I turn away or, move over so that people behind me can do what they need to do. All right, we're going to go back down this way, but we're going to turn the opposite way and look at some more houses. The opposite direction. I don't know how many historic houses are down this way, but oh, dropped the phone. But look at this one. This one's up for sale. Got a little back entrance. Look at this big guy. Could you imagine mowing all that grass? What about that grass? There's a big old, like, grand house. Here's one of them fieldstone foundations. And then look at this guy. Definitely really cool architecture. Oh, Troy. You can't be getting lazy in your old age. You gotta keep busy. A body in motion stays in motion. That's why farmers live to be 100 years old, because they got lots of land to take care of and they stay in motion. They like their steps. Staples. Oh, steeples. Yes, absolutely. I've always liked Marshall. I think Marshall is a very cool town. Just like a chill vibe, and there's lots of restaurants I've eaten at around here. They're out busy planting trees too here in Marshall, I see. That's awesome. I love it, love it. There's another one. Got a gazebo there. This is an older farmhouse. So, oh, I think that bridge needs to be repaired. We've done quite a bit of different cities and towns. It's getting a little hard to find new cities to go to. My uncle went to every courthouse in the state and took a picture, made a book for the new son-in-law. Took him 4 or 5 months on the weekends. Wow, that is awesome. That is awesome. That's pretty cool. I bet you that is something that um, the new son-in-law should cherish. If somebody did that for me, that would be something I would cherish forever. Someone went through all that trouble to do that. That was very thoughtful. I was a little scared this morning about going live because of all the issues I had with my phone yesterday. And so I thought I went to like Bermuda Triangle where it just zapped all my phones. And come to find out, it was Verizon having wireless trouble. A fiber optic cable got cut or something. So apparently they fixed it or found it or whatever. I don't know. But both of my phones were acting up. I restarted them. Apps wasn't loading. It was a nightmare yesterday. And then this morning, I was like, because once I got on Wi-Fi, I was good. But then when I didn't have Wi-Fi, my phones weren't working. So didn't know if that was going to be the problem today or not. But it looks like it's all fixed because I can go live. I can use all my apps. Everything is working good. So somebody's getting a new roof. One thing I love about Michigan is the backcountry roads are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ah, potholes. Out cutting his grass. Ugh. Trying to miss some of these potholes is like acting like I'm drunk. 60 miles an hour on a scenic 2-lane highway for me is good. Yeah, pretty much what I like to travel is depending on the road, anywhere 50, 60. My van does like to get up and go, though. Now we're coming into Battle Creekish area. UPS. Yes, Troy. I do have a lead foot. I don't like to sit around waiting. Yep, yep, yep. Can't deny it. There's another ice cream store right here, too. I know where all the ice cream stores are. But I gotta stay away from the ice cream. I'll just have to do it once in a great while. I have the 6 liter with the Flowmaster exhaust. Unfortunately, I it gets loud when I'm over 70. Oh yeah. Yep. It's very common. Oh, they're doing some building out here. Hmm. I'm taking the long way home. Motorcycle! Yay! Want one. Want one. One of these days, I'm gonna get one, damn it. Get my license. Then I'll really have to change up my van and build it to where I could put a motorcycle in the van. Oh. Uh-huh. Hmm. It's so cool to see the different colors of trees and flowers. It's so nice to see the colorful Mother Nature. Not a motorcycle. I did that a few years ago with a little Honda and hauled it around and rode it in different places. That was fun. Yeah. Yeah. I've been to Sturgis twice and riding out in like South Dakota, absolutely uh breathtaking. Just there's nothing better than being on a motorcycle and riding South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming. Ah, just beautiful, breathtaking. But yeah, yep. Well, it looks like we got 10 thumbs up, so that's awesome. I think I'm gonna close out the live stream. I'm going to get into downtown. There's a little store I want to check out, but over here, since I don't get over in this side of the this side, this section of the city, I'm gonna go check out a couple thrift stores. Um, And so I'm going to close out the live. I so appreciate every one of you guys for being here. I'm so thankful for this great community I have. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you either Dan tonight. I know you have a live or a premiere at 9 or 9:30. And then tomorrow I have a premiere. And then Tuesday live stream. So thank you all for being here. Jen, I may not be able to participate in the live stream, but I may be able to listen. So I'll figure out something. If not, I'll watch it on the replay. So have a great weekend, guys. And thank you all for being here.